All right. Hello, this is Alex Aljets with my Biweekly for the 21st. So most of the past couple weeks honestly have been spent trying to deal with the 40 gigabytes of docking jobs that I have. Um, I guess the solution that I found now is putting it into the elastic storage, which I didn't know about before trying to unzip said 40 gigabytes of files and somehow reach my quota limit on a terabyte of data. So that was fun. So I spent a lot of time dealing with that. Um, Kind of learning that all these files kind of have to be dealt with on the command line, like transfers and unzipping them, which I didn't really realize until I failed at just like dragging and dropping them a couple times. So rolling with that now. Um, I think my 150 are on there and the Theo's like 300 or whatever he did are being uploaded right now because I was having issues last night with getting him to recognize that like the file existed, which was a pain in the ass. So with these docking results and the score thing specifically, I believe I'll be able to go through the Plip workflow or at least go through filter poses, which is Joel sent me like a month and a half ago or something at this point. Um, so gonna go through that. Joel's explained the workflow to me. I haven't been able to try it because I haven't been able to have any docking jobs in a place that I can access them. So definitely expecting to have some trial and error on that. Um, Shouldn't be too hard, I'd imagine, because it's all like I can see what I'm trying to run with the file or the scripts and stuff. I don't know. So hopefully that's going to be done at least once through by next week, if not everything. That's my goal for that. Um, and then just like a question I had is using these docking results with the elastic storage, just mapping the path. Is that what I have to do? Because it's like out in space and not on my computer. So I'll also be able to make graphs with these. Um, I think this is just looking through the score files, putting them in a list, graphing them. I think hypothetically it shouldn't be that hard, at least compared to plugging them into Plip in my mind. So yeah, once I have stuff to deal with or have all my stuff to deal with, excuse me, then that'll hopefully be able to get rolling. Um, and we decided that I was gonna doc the like conformational, like inwards outwards, April Hollow, CA2 PDBs. And I tried to just copy like what me and Theo did for the 7QGZ job. So I suppose what Theo did and what I plugged into my computer. Um, but it just like it wouldn't cooperate. It didn't work. I I don't know. I forget at this point if it didn't recognize the PDB file or didn't recognize um what it was trying to look at, but it just would not run. I ran it a couple times and it failed at the start every time, which sucked. Um, so yeah, that's all for these 2 weeks. This is from the last little bit, I believe. I did get the real OTP 1v1 AlphaFold graph. Still kind of sucks. Um, but it's not as bad as the 2v1 one I had up before that. Um, yeah, I guess for a food metaphor, I'm trying to open the sauce packet and it won't, the stupid aluminum thing won't come off. But I think I am going to win on that. It does take a long time. This is the Theo's that he's got rolling there. Um, it's a lot of files. So if I can finish that tonight, I'll probably get started on at least trying to get some graphs, something to show for this. But it's been frustrating. And school. I had a really hard 3 days of school. So that was awesome. All right.